Starting with Scarlet Nexus. I'm very excited to actually play this game here because I did see some gameplay for on it for E3, and I'm just genuinely excited to see what this game is all about. It looked great. It was developed by Bandai Namco, which they do make really good games. So I went ahead and got everything pretty much loaded up here. We're just gonna go ahead and get started with it. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe, follow, and let's go ahead and get right into this. Hopefully you enjoy. All right, so I did get the lighting here, the nice little yellowish orange with the red. So hopefully that'll add some oomph to my stream here. Hopefully you like it. Let me know if you do. So we're gonna go ahead and click on new game. All right, so we got two characters to choose from. We're gonna go ahead and start with the dude, Yuito Sumeragi. He comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father, cheerful and optimistic. He's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. So we're gonna go ahead and start our storyline with him. And as always, Japanese dub on this channel.
これより脳と脳を仮想ケーブルでつなぐ。訓練とは比べ物にならない痛みだが耐えろ。
システムオールグリーン、サスケーブル接続開始。
マジかよ。
It's a great way to start a game. Kind of reminds me of the Matrix.
これがサスの痛み。
よし、貴様はいけそうだな。この適正試験で貴様の配属正体が決まる。しっかりやれ。
了解。
ユイト・スメラギ、本人と確認。これより海討伐軍幽体適正試験を開始する。
Alright.
隊員をすべて討伐せよ。
Alright, so move with the L analog, control the camera with R analog, set your camera with R3. To change camera settings, open the main menu with the options and navigate the configuration screen. So we'll go ahead and close that current tutorial. Yep, pretty good.
これが最終試験。ここまで来たらもう覚悟を決めるしかない。
X to jump.
考えるな。ただ目の前のことに集中するんだ。無事に課題をクリアできれば俺も海抜軍の一員だ。昔からの夢にもう少しで手が届く。
Some arrows telling me to go back here. Well, it doesn't say anything, so let's keep going. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe it's the direction of the streets? But I don't see any cars coming through here, so we'll just keep going. Got a monster here. Oh, that's freaking cool. Lock onto an enemy with R3. Press again to disengage. Locking onto the enemies is a basic tactic applied in fighting because it is easier to hit your target. Lock on as soon as you encounter an enemy. So close the current tutorial, yes. Oh, I can feel the dual sense thing or whatnot. Alright, Yuito fights using his power, Kinesis, and with his sword. The attack range of his sword is short, but he can overwhelm enemies with his fast attack. He attacks enemies one by one at close range. Since weapon attacks with square slightly charges the psychokinesis gauge, use a mix of weapon and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Hitting an enemy with a weapon attack will automatically lock you onto that enemy. Automatic lock on and target switching can be changed from the configuration section in the options with the options menu. Alright. Alright, so it looks like I can sidestep with circle. Alright, so I can switch between targets with R1 and right analog. Woo. X and square. A lot of like red dots. I don't know what that is. Alright, so press triangle while moving to perform a sweeping moving spin attack in a wide area. The psychokinesis gauge will recover greatly. So adding this to combos allow you to fight while sustaining the gauge. It can be only used once per combo, but learning other skills can increase the amount of times it can be used. Okay, good to know. Alright, perform a weapon attack with square while landing a psychokinesis attack. Hold R2 to close the distance to an enemy with a rush follow-up attack. Oh, this game is freaking fire. Alright, when a square or triangle attack lands, performing a psychokinesis attack by holding R2 will result in a powerful psychokinesis follow-up attack. It consumes a lot of the psychokinesis gauge, so restore it by using square or triangle attacks. This will allow you to combo longer. Alright, so defeat the enemies for second. Okay. Alright. Learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow-up attack skills increases the amount of times they can be used consecutively. Chaining together a rush follow-up attack, a psychokinesis follow-up attack, and then another rush follow-up attack in succession allows you to deal heavy damage.
これまでの訓練で学んだことを出し切れば勝てない相手じゃないぞ。必ず倒してみせる。
Oh, this game is freaking this is so good. Alright. You can view what you learned in the tutorial again from the help screen in the library of the main menu. Make sure to check it out for more details, information about controls. So we'll go ahead and close that tutorial.
これで入隊適正試験を終了する。
よし、これで訓練過程は全て終了した。明日からは貴様も海抜軍の正式隊員となる。その前に訓練生には24時間の自由行動が与えられる。明日の正式着任を前に体を休めておけ。
了解しました。
Alright, the local map, you can open it with the pad. Woo! City looks futuristic.
Oh, お疲れユイト。試験どうだった？ナギ、お前大丈夫だったのか？大丈夫って試験か？俺はまあまあ絶好調だったぜ。まあまあと絶好調どっちなんだよ。サスケーブル接続の時きつそうだっただろ。あれめちゃくちゃ痛かったよな。でもしばらくしたら慣れてきてなんとかなったぜ。軽いな。でもなぎらしいか。これで俺たちも明日から憧れの海抜軍か。なんだか信じられないよ。うん、そうだよな。なんだよユイト、反応薄くね？いや、俺だって嬉しいよ。言っただろ、子供の頃海抜軍の人に命を助けられたって。だから俺もその人みたいになりたいって思ったんだし。でもなんだよ。最近思うことがあるんだ。本当にそれだけでいいのかなって。せっかく助けてもらった命なんだから役に立ちたいし、もっと大勢の人を救う方法があるんじゃないかってさ。おいおい、人間一人にできることなんて限界があるんじゃないか？俺たちは海抜軍になって怪異と戦う。まずはそこを一生懸命にやらなきゃだろ。そうだよな。俺なんとなく不安になってたのかも。まずは一人前の海抜軍にならなきゃだよな。ナギ、ありがとう。大いにありがたく思ってくれたまえユイトくん。ところでこの後スメラギ寮に報告に行くんだろ？ご先祖様にいちいち報告するなんてめんどくせえよな。まあそれだけじゃないんだけどな。今スメラギ寮がバッキーちゃんとコラボやってるんだ。は？スメラギ寮ってユイトの家のお墓だろ？いくら観光名所になってるからって
コラボとかすんの？
結構やってるらしいよ。そういうのは親父たちが決めてることだけど。あ、そうだ、親父と兄貴にメッセージを送らないと。
どうせまた親父さんからは返事来ないんだろ？いくら海抜軍にしたくなかったからって冷てえよな。評議会とかに出てる時は笑顔振りまいてんのに、裏表ありすぎっつうかさ。
そりゃ裏表あるのは政治家だから。それに俺も定型文みたいなメッセージしか送ってないし。あ、もう兄貴から返信来た。
なんだって？
お疲れ様、頑張ったな、だって。
スメラギ本部長直々にお褒めの言葉かよ。昇進間違いなしだな。
お前バカにしてるだろ。兄貴が海抜軍の本部長だからって便宜図ってくれるわけじゃないからな。
分かってるって。悪かったよ。
本当かよ。だったらバッキーちゃんコラボでおみくじ引くともらえるバッキーちゃんの悪キー。
了解了解。俺もおみくじ引いて悪キー譲ってやるから、その後でナンパ付き合ってくれよ。ユイトが一緒にいると勝率高いからさ。
はあ？それ結局お詫びになってないじゃん。
Alright, you will receive messages from various people as you progress through the story. You can view messages in the main menu by pressing the options library screen. You can also open up the brain message screen directly with R1 and the directional pad up. The mini-map is displayed on the upper right of the screen. You can check your surroundings in objective directions. You can turn it on or off in the options. Open with the options from the main menu. The pad opens the location map. Here you will be able to see more details of your current location and on the mini-map. Next objective will be displayed at the top of the location map. If you are lost, check the location map. Alright, so
しかしお前って本当バッキーちゃん好きだよな。なんか癒されるんだよ。子供の頃大切にしてたぬいぐるみみたいな感じでさ。子供の頃？バッキーちゃんってそんな昔からあったっけ？それくらい俺の遺伝子レベルに訴えかける可愛さってこと。
a little weird, but hey. Alright, so let's test out some of these things. Here's our pad. Looks like this is where we're supposed to go. Looks like we can only get to a certain area. We have save points, so I don't know if it's autosave or not, but we'll check that out. There's shops. Tells me where I need to go to the next area, and then it looks like a blood droplet is where I'm at. So Main Street, there's the tomb grounds. So there's two areas to check here. Let's see the options menu. All right, so it looks like we can get up to 3 characters. Let's see what items we got. Got a light jelly, which recovers 30% of max HP. Looks like we have our weapon, the Myoho Murasama, or Muramasa, sorry about that. Memorial ear cuffs. So looks like we got the black battle attire. So I don't know what that is. Is there any way we can equip that? Or maybe we already have it equipped. It looks like we do. Alright. And then here's our equipment. So visuals. We can get plugins. Which I guess we'll find out more about that later. Alright, cool. Hey, what's going on, Ninja? Welcome to the stream, buddy. This looks phenomenal. It looks great. Take a look around. Looks like a very futuristic city being built. It's awesome. Kind of gives me like a Tokyo feel, to be honest with you. I guess we can talk to people around in the streets. How are you feeling, Cadet? If you're a volunteer soldier, never let your guard down in real battle. Sometimes there are strong others who can actually eat OSF members, although you won't ever encounter major others like that you know of. OSF fan. Oh, Cadet. Which means you were scouted. Oh, you're a volunteer soldier? And you were still able to make it in? That's amazing. I couldn't do that. I don't have any powers that would let me become a volunteer soldier. Give him hell for me. Doing good. It's hot as hell today. This looks cool. Let's see what's... Looks like I can... Oh, it's a walkway. Okay. So let's explore down here. Let's talk to the rest of the characters that we didn't talk to that were down here. Let's talk to this chick. I came to Ryujin Ward to meet the Scarlet Guardians. Aren't you with the OSF? I can't believe I met one already. I went by Sumeragi tomb as well. You just go straight? Wait, you already know where it is. Maybe. I don't know. Machines exchange a lot of information when they're operated with abilities. And one of those byproducts of the exchange is the neon light you can see. Let's talk to this little kid. Hey, did you know apparently they call the red light neon? I love the neon you can see from here. It's so pretty. Alright, we have this guy. Let's talk to him. Hey, Cadet. Glad to have you aboard. Honestly, I'm just happy I'm not on the very bottom rung anymore. Let's talk to this person. Have you heard rumors about the final station of the abandoned subway? Some reckless idiot snuck down into the abandoned subway and said he saw a big ammonite. Alright. I guess you could cross the street. No, I can't. Oh wow, that's crazy. So I do have to go up and around. That's awesome. So it's almost like a safety-proof city. I do like the background music. All right, there are locations where you can obtain items. Environmental data item or some type of item. So I guess I got an item right near the... Okay. So every time you can't cross the street from what it looks like. You have to literally go on these walkways. And this is about as fast as we can walk. So wish they had one across that way. Here's another one. It looks like I'm obtaining money there. Oh, okay, cool. Let's talk to this person. The Arashi vision poster is awesome. I want the data. I wonder if I can find it anywhere. My friend looked for a poster of Major Kyoka, but she's not in charge of PR like Arashi. So that looks cool. Looks like we have a map. More item stuff, some more money. Tips: you can manually save by talking to the recorder who is wearing yellow. The game also auto-saves in intervals. So, looks like we can save the game. We'll do that. But first, let's shop. Let's see what we got. You can buy or sell battle items and equipment at shops. Content added with add-on will be marked with an asterisk. So a lot of tutorial stuff. So we can get some chips. That's freaking cool. Alright, let's go ahead and buy one of each. Power enhance MK1 and the health boost, and then I'll see if I can come back for this. So you can go right into the equipment. Huh, I can't add it. Oh, wait, here. There it is. Okay, I can only do one plug-in. Alright, no worries. Alright, let's come over this way. Let's talk. National Defense Force fan. Generally, the Scarlet Guardians are more showy and popular, but National Defense Forces are nice because they're like the unsung heroes. They might not be able to fight against others, but it's the National Defense Force who protect order in New Himuka. Damn. Japanese is starting to sink. Alright, we got a light jelly. City's somewhat big. Let's continue down, see what else we can find. Here's two girls to talk to. Did you already read the last issue of Septarian Monthly? That special feature Fubuki was amazing. Alright, let's talk to her. Don't you think that Septarian Monthly should have more features on Captain Seto? I mean, he might not stand out quite as much as Karen or Fubuki, but he's the most diligent member of the Septarians probably. I might be saying that wrong, but hey, don't blame me. Alright, so there is so much to explore. Yeah, this is definitely a Tokyo feel. I feel that. Alright, so we got a power enhanced MK1, so I didn't even need to buy it. These ad guides visions are displayed using powers through Cynet. I actually heard there are people who don't have abilities. In that case, does that mean they can't see visions? Oh yeah, you bought out some PS2 games. That's pretty cool, man. What did you get? Psycho Coffee. You can walk through signs. What's down here? Just like a dead end. Alright, we got another item here. The Force Field MK1, so I don't have to buy that. What does this do? I guess it tells you kind of like the directions. Alright, looking at the sign net, you realize that Suo is a metropolis. Seiran is a pretty big city too, but it seems so rural compared to Suo. Alright, so I guess now we hit some areas where I can't go, which is not bad. Alright, I shouldn't try to go that way. Let's go up this way and see. Not a lot of conversations going on down this way. And it looks like it might stop here. Alright. So let me see where I'm at in the map here. It looks like I've explored pretty much this whole entire side. Now we're gonna go ahead and hop to the other side and see what we got. Alright, so there are so many different types of powers. I think there are a lot of important powers like transferability, teleportation, that don't attack enemies directly. So it looks like we may have some support stuff. The Scarlet Guardians are so cool. I wish I had cool powers like the power to burn up everything or freeze everything. Oh, you got an emulator. Nice, man. So how many games? You got the whole entire PS2 library. I think there's only one person to talk to, and I don't think I can access
こっ
that.
ちに行ってる場合じゃないよな。
So there's exclamation marks, but it doesn't let me trigger anything. Let's see here. Let's talk to this person. You can buy most things on Signet and have it delivered by drone. But stuff you actually feed your kids, you want to see in person before buying. I'm glad I was born in Suo. Alright, there's another person to talk to up here. We evacuate public shelters when the others invade, but apparently there are people outside the city who own their own shelters. I think they're called evacuation units or something. Well, there's hardly any people who need to step outside the city. Yeah, I mean, you can get anything you want pretty much in a city, that's true. Alright, let's talk to these two. Monsters that came down from the extinction belt eat human brains and can only be defeated with powers. That's still all we really know about others. I know it's all so normal now, but it scares me sometimes. You don't really worry about others too much when you're in the city. I checked the others' forecast, but when I got here, there were OSF soldiers and shelters all over. So it seems like others are gonna be our enemies. Alright, we got our 100, I don't know what that is, K. Yeah, that is a tough game to find that's not like uber expensive. I still collect physical, so I do know that some games for the PS2 are very expensive. And I have some expensive games on the PS2 as well. Alright, we got, I think we already talked to her, but we'll do it again just in case I missed it. I'm looking for vision posters of Major Kyoka. Okay, yeah, I did read that. Alright. So we have officially pretty much explored the whole area. Let's open up the map real quick because I did see, I don't know why there's two. Okay, it's only one. I see it. We'll go ahead and cross up here. Alright, we got obtained some more money. I believe this was one of the crossroads that I didn't come across. So now we're back on the other side. We'll go ahead and do a quick save here. I am Air and Shadow. Read the brain message carefully for details. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do a manual save just because I'm old school like that. Alright. So this is the only other spot we haven't visited. The guy next to me really looked up to the OSF when he was a kid, and he took it pretty hard when he couldn't get in. Please cut him some slack if he lashes out at you. Are you new OSF candidate? We are the National Defense Force. Don't get in our way of our mission. We don't have powers like the OSF, but it's the National Defense Force that protects Suo from everything excluding others. Alright. Good to know. Everything is so digitized.
結構お参りに来てる人がいるな。
あそこにいた女の子二人組可愛かったな。
マジで？見てなかった。
それにしても墓が観光地になってるってやっぱユイトってエリートなんだな。
なんだよ急に。親父と兄貴はそうだけど俺は違うよ。
でも華麗なる一族ってやつじゃん。親父さんは評議会議長で、兄貴は海抜軍の司令官。しかも建国の父ヤクモスメラギの子孫だろ。断絶の春で滅びかけた人類を救ったザ英雄。どんな顔してたんだろうな。案外ユイトにそっくりだったりして先祖だし。
先祖って言っても2000年も前の大昔の話だからな。子孫だって実感もないよ。第一残ってる記録が例のマスク姿だけじゃん。あれを先祖だって言われてもさ。
ああ、わかるわ。ホラー映画の犯人みたいだもんな。断絶の春の時に顔に大怪我したんだっけ。やべ、建国の父のことこんな風に言ったら怒られちまうか。
そんなことないだろ。
そんなことあるって。スメラギ家って言えばめっちゃ権力持ってる家柄じゃん。親父さんだってお前が政治家にも官僚にもならないって言ったから怒ってるんだろ。
もういいよ家の話は。それよりバッキーちゃんおみくじ引こうぜ。
お前先祖に報告はいいのかよ。まあいっか。よし引こうぜ。
よし引いたぞ。せーので見せ合おうぜ。
いいぜ。明日からの海抜軍生活を占う大事なおみくじだからな。
せーの。大凶。
俺もてか幸先悪くね。はあ耐える。おみくじ結んだらカフェかなんかに入って休もうぜ。
そうだな。バッキーちゃんのアクキーももらったし、ビジョン街の方に行ってみようか。
Obtain the Baki keychain. There are messages that you can reply. If you reply with X, you may receive a reply as well. Some messages will have a time restriction on the reply. Alright, so I have a couple different messages here, so let's go ahead and read it. Alright, the final examination is over. Tomorrow will be an official member of OSF. I'll do my best. Good work, you pushed through. We are finally becoming official members of OSF. It still doesn't feel real. Just when I thought all the hard training was over, they threw that final test right in our faces. I was ready to give up so many times, but I managed to push through because I was with you, Yuito. We're volunteers, so we might really have our work cut out for us. But I'm looking forward to serving with you as members of OSF's 567th class. Alright, so save your memory. I am the recorder of your platoon. A recorder has the most sacred mission. We observe the mission of frontline troops and record proof of the OSF troops are performing their duty. You need to look into my eyes. I will read the necessary information from your brain. You can say my power is very suited for this role. Also, beloved, ride that keeps me mobile. The Motoi bike can access the shop. The shop is my side job, so feel free to patronize me all you like. Finally, a recorder must remain unbiased and independent. We are not allowed to talk freely on our recording target. Just act as if I'm not here unless you need to record. I will shadow you wherever you go. Do not try and interact with me beyond my job. That is best for both of us. Whoops. Hold on. And SAS is really amazing, isn't it? Even though it's an imaginary link, brains link up together to share powers. Actually, what did SAS stand for again? I know I learned it, but I already forgot. Strong something system or something? Let's go ahead and reply. It's struggle arms system. Oh yeah, Nagi, you should make sure protect has been applied to your thoughts. If protect is off, your link partner will be able to hear everything you think. Like if you happen to think someone is cute or something. What? That's terrifying. Now I'm not sure about this whole thing. SAS might be more trouble than it's worth. I'll have to be careful. Alright, so let's go through the menu. Suppression, Force Division. Looks like couple different people, kind of like the people that we know. Here's our enemies. And we'll go through all this because we've already done the tutorial. So we'll just take off the exclamation marks there. Alright, let's talk to these girls, see what's up. I'm so glad that they still have Baki limited edition keychain. I get the best reading from the Baki collaboration fortune telling, plus I got a keychain. This is the best, it's so cute. I heard from a friend in Siran National Defense Force. Do you think it's true that there are a lot of OSF members who have been killed in action? He said he would get orders not to tell anyone, including the deceased family. It's just a rumor though. Alright. Let's see, who else can we talk to? We can talk to this guy here. The founder, Father Yakumo Sumeragi, a great man who built the foundation for everything that made our new Himuka. This year marks 2020 in the solar calendar year, but did you know it was Yakumo Sumeragi who created the solar calendar? I did not know that. Looks like we have this back here. Alright, I got stuck there for some reason. Health boost MK1, so I really did not need to buy those, but I did anyways. Maybe we can put them on other characters, who knows. Alright, we got everyone. Let's go ahead and hit the main street. And once again, let's go ahead and save the game real quick. Alright, let's head out. I'm gonna go to the next exclamation mark. Ooh.
怪警報？今日の怪異予報じゃ襲撃レベルはゼロだろう。あ、
Oh, damn.
まずい。
Set
怪異が
flowers?
街
That's
の中に。
awesome.
おい、迅速に行動せよ。第二波の侵入を許すな。
転送警報だ。
スカーレットガーディアンの出撃か。
Oh, these guys look cool.
セプテントリオンのカレンと吹雪だ。
セプテントリオンのカレントラバースと吹雪スプリングだ。
カレン連隊、吹雪連隊、プラン A だ。展開。民間人はシェルターへ。
Oh, nice. You can use magic powers. I can't wait.
すごい。おいユイト、俺たちもシェルターへ避難するぞ。俺たちはまだ正規の隊員じゃないんだからな。
ああ。
Alright, let's head out.
一撃で消滅。さすがセプテントリオン君一等ブレインイーターカレントラバース少将です。
やべえ、高速移動で避けて放電攻撃かよ。一人で何種類も超能力が使えるのはカレントラバースだけだもんな。かっけえ。
カレントラバースって確か人の超能力をコピーできるんだっけ？
うん、それでいろんな超能力使えるんだよ。マジチート能力だよな。
おっと怪異の反撃。しかしトラバース少将と応じません。スプリング少将がすかさず怪異を凍結させます。
すげえ、セプテントリオンクラスになるとあの程度の怪異なんて雑魚じゃんか。
危ない。
おい、やる気か。俺たちはまだ正規隊員じゃないんだぞ。
でも今ここでカイと戦える超能力を持ってるのは俺たちだけだ。
やばいって、後で教官たちにバレたら。
人が死ぬの黙って見てられないだろ。俺は行く。ナギは応援を呼んできてくれ。
単独行動なんかやだよ。だったら俺も行くって。
ナギ。
バカ、そんな嬉しそうな顔するな。本当は行きたくないんだからな。
ナギ、お前最高。
知ってるよ、そんなの。それより俺は右を叩くぞ。お前は左を頼む。
任せろ。
Alright.
ナギ、そっちはどうだ。攻撃が効いてる。あれ、もしかしたら勝てるかも。もしかしなくても勝てなきゃ困るだろう。
このぐらい。
Alright. Looks like we
ここは危
handled
険で
that.
す。シェルターに避難してください。
気をつけて。
まだカイがいる。いけるか。
もうこうなれやけだ。やってやる。
よし行こう。
Alright, the item menu is displayed on the bottom left of the screen during battle. Switch items used with the down keypad. You cannot use the item immediately after another. You will be able to use another item after a certain amount of time has passed.
片っ端から怪異を叩いていくぞ。了解。ったく、後で飯でもおごれよな、ユイト。
この調子で行こう。よし。これで。や。この調子で行こう。
Let's go. Alright, I guess we gotta keep moving.
大体片付いたか。
あ。
What is up with these enemies though?
潰れろ。
民間人じゃないわよね。
俺、君。
あなたは生きるのよ。
あなた海抜軍よね。
いや、俺は訓練生で。
そうどちらにしても目的は同じね。
目的って
あなたバカ。
は？
来るわよ。
え、何が？
Oh damn.
行くわよ。
え、あ
君も海抜軍だよね。ブレイトークできるんだし。
状況分かってる。カイを倒してからにして。
切り直した。こいつで。今だ。
If you dodge an enemy attack at just the right time, you'll perform a perfect dodge. This grants you the temporary invulnerability, which you can, giving you an advantage in battle. Learning certain skills will allow you to recover your psychokinesis gauge by pulling off the perfect dodge or follow up with with a deadly attack.
まずいな。まだ戦える。やっ。これでよし。やっやっやっよし。
That was cool.
お疲れ様。これでこの辺りの怪異反応は全部潰したと思うけど。
そうね。
かさねちゃん、さっきの男の子救助してきたわよ。
ナギ、無事だったか。
ああ、このナオミちゃんに助けられてな。くっそ、かっこ悪い。
怪我がなくてよかった。
お姉ちゃんありがとう。
え、二人は姉妹なの？
ああ、二人とも俺らと同じ海抜軍の訓練生なんだって。改めまして、俺はナギカーマン、こっちはユイとスメラギ。
私はナオミです。ナオミ・ランドール。この子は妹の
カサネ・ランドール。
君たちか。余計なことをしてくれたのは。
スカーレット・ガーディアンの活躍によって怪異は一掃された模様です。
何？
竜神区での怪異討伐戦、見事な勝利でしたね。
え、
もしかしてこれって勝利インタビュー？
そうですよ。今のお気持ちは？
はい。取材はここまででお願いします。
あ、嵐スプリング隊ですね。彼らは一体何者なんですか？
ナギ、あれ、みんなどこに？え？
Huh.
ここならゆっくりお話ができそうですね。
一体何がどうなって？
僕はルカ・トラバースです。
セプテントリオン訓6等のルカ・トラバースさん？
そんな風に呼ばれるとちょっと恥ずかしいんですけど、 でもその通りです。あなたたちは訓練生ですね。身元を紹介しますから、パーソナルポートを開放してください。ありがとう。素直なのはいいことです。4人とも海抜軍訓練生で間違いないですね。ダメですよ、訓練生が勝手に怪異と戦闘するなんて。
すみません。
空白地帯に怪異の侵入を許し、市民に被害を出しかけたのは怪異討伐軍側の落ち度では。
かさねちゃん、そんなこと言ったらダメよ。
その通りですけれど、なかなか手厳しいですね、カサネランドール訓練生。各自言いたいことはあるでしょうが、ひとまず怪異討伐軍本部へ出頭してください。マスコミとの接触は避けるように。いいですね。
了解しました。
あれは
ああ、戦死者です。警備をしていた海抜軍が2名やられました。資格検閲されていると思いますが、無理に見ない方がいいですよ。
なんでですか？
怪異は人間の脳を食べるから。
ええ、首なし死体を見るのは精神衛生上あまりよろしくないでしょう。
想像しちゃったよ。テレポートかアポートで運べばいいのに。
遺体安置所までは距離が遠すぎますし、超能力も万能ではありません。ちょうどいいから少し話しておきましょうか。ご存知でしょうが、一人の超能力者が使える超能力は1種類のみです。ただそれぞれの超能力には個性と適性があります。超能力の種類はもとより、強さや弱さも人それぞれだ。それを軍隊として運用するためにはデバイスにも頼るし、脳への負荷も減らす必要があります。ですから超能力を使わなくてもできることや優先度の低いものは人の手を使って行うんですよ。
はい、すみません。
では僕はこれで失礼しますね。
私たちも怪異に負けたらあんな風に。
そんなことはさせないよ。同じ567期だろ。一緒に頑張って超能力を磨いていこう。
はい。
それ以前にお姉ちゃんのことは私が守るわ。行きましょう。
それじゃあユイトさん、ナギさん、失礼します。
カサネ・ランドールさんか。びっくりするほどあの人に似てたな。あの二人登録番号からしてどっちも同期みたいだけど、双子なのかな。
かわいいよな。
は？
ナオミちゃん、あの子超タイプ。かさねちゃんも美人だけどちょっと怖そうじゃん。その点ナオミちゃんは恥じらいがあって優しくてさ。しかもこっちのことチラチラ見て赤くなってたろ。やばいわ、俺春が来ちゃうかも。
相変わらずおめでたいな、ナギは。どうでもいいからさっさと本部に行こうぜ。
どうでもいいことはないだろう。親友の恋を応援しようという志を持ってないのかね。
わかったわかった、後で聞いてやるから行こうぜ。
Level up. You gain brain points when you level up. You can learn various skills by spending BP on brain maps on the brain map screen in the main menu. Okay. So we got a message. Let's see. So we got a couple different things. Hold on. This isn't right. A rate of level 0 forecasts obviously some kind of subterfuge. Get yourself together, director. I've never been more thankful for my vision censorship than I was today. Thanks to that, I didn't have to suffer the mental trauma from seeing those dead bodies. As a member of the OSF, you'll be seeing more dead bodies, I'm sure. Nothing is more important than bottling out things you don't need to see. Alright, Kazane and Naomi, judging by their names, I guess they're pretty cute. Yuito, you like Kazane, right? I saw you checking her out. So I think this is the only message we can reply to. It says, you always do this to me, Nagi. It's not like that. I was looking at Kazane because she reminded me of someone. The girl that saved me when I was little. Oh, you mean the girl that made you want to join the OSF? Maybe you should talk to Kazane about it. She might be able to enlighten you. Alright. So we do have some brain points. Let's see how we can access that. Brain map. The brain map shows you what skills you have learned and allows you to learn new skills by using BP. Skills are split into categories. Some routes only have a single path to learn entire skill sets, while others branch out into adjacent categories. Alright, that ends that tutorial. So I guess I can go one way or the other. Let's see. Increases the plug-in capacity at the equipment screen. Use circle to recover when knocked away, preventing being knocked down. And attack +5 increases damage for weapons. Well, let's see what's over here. I might go towards the support. Just because there's like a couple things in here. Yeah, we're gonna go towards the support area. Alright, so I got an additional plug-in equipment slot 1 skill learned. I think that's all the BP that I have, right? Yeah. Alright, so let's head over. Go ahead and save the game right here again. We've collected everything. Now there is another message that we got, so let's go ahead and read that. So this is from Naomi. Naomi here. Today was rough. Are you two alright? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better. Nagi replied, that's really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. Make sure to protect you next time. Kazane says, I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I suggest working out more. Damn. Isn't that Baki's famous line, can't have rainbow without rain? Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes, the thing Baki comes up with are really brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives the strength too. I really love that. Am I the third wheel here or something? So you like Baki too, Yuito. That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Alright. Well, there's that. And let's see what all this commotion's all about over here. I gotta go around.
もう一組の訓練生たちが到着した模様です。おそらくユイとスメラギ訓練生とナギカーマン訓練生でしょう。正式配属前にカイとの戦いに出られたそうですね。初めての戦闘はいかがでしたか？
え？怖くはなかったですか？
ああ、いや、訓練の成果が出せたなと。
なるほど、平常心で戦えたということですね。訓練生といえども立派なスカーレットガーディアンだ。素晴らしい。
そうですか？
ユイとスメラギ訓練生、お父様のスメラギ評議会議長には今回の働きをどのように報告しますか？
取材を受けないように命令されていますので失礼します。ナギ、行こう。
訓練生がいい気なものだな。
なんだと？
はいはい、喧嘩はしないの。私は第一連隊第8中隊の強化エデンよ。ユイとスメラギ訓練生とナギカーマン訓練生ね。二人ともカイとスメラギ本部長がお呼びよ。至急本部長室へ向かいなさい。こってり絞られると思うけど覚悟してね。あなたたちはいいことをした。でも海抜軍としてのルールを守ることも大事なことなのよ。頑張って。
All right. So it looks like we finished up the first part of the game, which is the tutorial part, getting familiarized with the game. Now here's the intro. Pretty nice opening. All right, so that's the opening. All right, so Scarlet Guardian trophy earned. The next thing is the first phase 1.
ようこそ我が瀬戸正体へ。俺は瀬戸鳴神。今日からお前らの隊長だ。まずは順番に自己紹介してもらおうか。自分の超能力が何かも教えてくれ。同じ隊の人間がどういう超能力を使うかは知っておくべきだからな。ちなみに俺の超能力は放電だ。それじゃあ花火から頼む。
了解しました。花火一条です。超能力は発火。よろしくお願いします。
ナギカーマンです。超能力は空気操作。海抜軍になるのが夢でした。セプテントリオン訓7頭の鳴神隊員のもとへ配属されて光栄です。
ユイとスメラギです。超能力は念力。海抜軍には子供の頃に命を救われました。恩返しができるように頑張ります。
おお、有名人のユイトくんか。昨日の夜からテレビもニュースの配信もユイトのことで持ちきりだぜ。スメラギ家のお坊ちゃまが怪異を撃退したってさ。どうよ、怪異と戦った感想は。
カゲロウ、ふざけるのはほどほどにしてお前も自己紹介をしろ。
はーい、隊長。 さて567機のひよっこたち、俺はカゲロウダン。遅れてきた天才とは俺様のことだ。
自称だがな。
隊長ってば厳しいな。そういやユイトとナギは志願兵だってな。俺はアダルトだからまあ似たようなもんだ。よろしくなみんな、仲良くやろうぜ。
アダルトって？
アダルトは大人になってからスカウトされた海抜軍のことだよ。知らなかったのか？俺たちみたいにスカウトされずに海抜軍に志願した人間と同じで落ちこぼれなんだよ。
そういうこと。ま、ゴミ扱いだがそれなりにやってるぜ。お互い強く生きようや。
入隊の経緯なんて気にするな。結局は強いやつだけが評価されて生き残る世界だ。他人の評価なんてクソくらえってな。さて次は渡る。
俺は渡るフレイザー。超能力は精神感能、要はテレパシーだ。
つぐみナザール。超能力は年はじめまして。
とまあ変人ばかりの正体だが、海抜軍なんてみんな大なり小なり変だからな。みんなうまいことやってくれ。さて早速だが実地訓練を兼ねた防衛任務だ。今作戦はツーマンセルで行う。俺とナギ、カゲロウとつぐみ、花火とユイトでサスをつなげ。全員準備を整えて1時間後に菊池場入り口へ集合すること。以上だ。解散。
ユイト久しぶり。
花火驚いたよ。2年ぶりくらいか。まさか同じ隊に配属されるなんてな。
ユイトと一条さんって知り合い？
花火って呼んで。私とユイト幼なじみなの。
へえ。でも訓練生の時は一度も会わなかったな。
ああ、私スカウト組なの。
あ、そっか。スカウト組と志願兵は訓練施設が違うんだっけ？花火ってエリートなんだな。
そんなことないよ。
あ、それじゃもしかしてナオミ・ランドールって知ってる？
ランドール姉妹？知ってるよ。あの二人こそ本当のエリートだもん。重ねなんて12歳の時に海抜軍にスカウトされたのよ。
あの子そんなに早くスカウトされたのか？
ユイト、重ねのこと知ってるの？
あ、うん。昨日一緒にカイと戦ったんだ。
レイの怪異襲撃で？嘘、重ねってばそんなこと一言も言ってなかったのに。
もしかして花火、ランドール姉妹と仲がいいの？
まさか。ナオミとはよく話すけど、重ねは。っていうか、重ねと仲がいい子なんてナオミぐらいじゃない？
おお、マジ？ナオミちゃんのこと紹介してくれないかな？
ああ、そういうことか。ナオミはモテるからな。
おい、そこの3人べちゃくちゃ喋ってないでさっさと菊池場に向かえ。
はい。じゃあなユイト、また後で。
まさか最初の任務でユイトと組めるなんてちょっと嬉しいな。よろしくねユイト。
Alright.
おーいユイト、ちょい待ち。
はい、何でしょうか？渡るさん。
渡るでいいよ。お前にバイアスのことで伝達だ。なんか手違いで連絡行ってなかったみたいでな。
バイアスですか？
海抜軍で開発中の超能力の働きをより高めるための大脳補助システムのことだよ。毎年被験者が選ばれてシステム活用時の実践データが収集される。でユイトもその被験者ってわけ。 隠さず伝えるけど、まだ開発途上だから効果の出方が不安定だし、副作用も明確にはなってない段階だ。
その実験台になるってことですか？
悪い、怖がらせちまったな。過去のテスト実績から体質的に合わないやつは最初から除外されてるって。だからそんな心配するなよ。どっちにしろ上の命令だから拒否権はないしな。まあとにかく起動してみろよ。他のシステムと一緒にインストールは終わってるはずだからさ。
これで大丈夫でしょうか？見た目以外特に変わった感じしませんけど。
システムが脳に作用してお前自身の能力の流れをビジョンで可視化してるらしいぜ。超能力って結局はイメージの力だからな。常に流れを意識することで研ぎ澄まされるんだってさ。それからサスの接続もスムーズになったりな。まあめちゃくちゃ痛えのは変わらないけど。
まだなんとなくですけど理解できました。いろいろ教えていただいてありがとうございます。
さっき心配するなとは言ったけどさ、バイアスが原因で脳が暴走状態になっただとか、精神が不安定になっただとか、不穏な噂もあるんだよ。だからもし何かおかしいと感じたら絶対に無理するんじゃないぞ。
はい、ありがとうございます。気をつけます。
よし、以上伝達終わり。ああそうだ、今後は敬語もなしな。気楽に行こうぜ。じゃ任務に遅れんなよ。
実験ってちょっと不安だけど、まあ心配してもしょうがないか。よし、準備ができたら菊池場へ向かおう。
Alright, so it looks like Kikuchiba has been added to the world map here. You can open the world map by hitting the up directional and travel to another location. You can't travel during battle. Locations may be limited depending on the story progression. Close the tutorial. Alright. So, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and save the game here.
有言実行だね。志願して本当に海抜が入りするなんて。
スカウト組の花火に追いつけるようこれからも努力しないとな。
ユイトが追いつきたいのは私じゃなくて、いつも言ってたあの人でしょ。
Alright, so as I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and save the game here. And this will be it for today's video. We'll be back with phase 1. So there it is, phase 1. We'll be back with that tomorrow, 4 p.m. Or maybe 3:30 p.m. We'll see on how things look. If you like the content, please definitely subscribe, follow, hit the like button for me. And I'll be back with some more of Scarlet Nexus. Hopefully, like I said, you guys like the lighting. Made it for this particular game. So thank you very much. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.